Hello, 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 everyone. Good to see you all. Thank you for joining me today on this regular bi-weekly live stream for Lineage 2. My name is Alex, and I'm the community manager for Lineage 2. And today I have some exciting news and announcement for you. We're also gonna do like a few giveaways, few events, few community events, some hide and seek on Classic, and I'm also gonna answer your questions. So thank you for joining me. Hi everyone, hello Smoker, hello Pancado, hello Pink, hello Alfred, hello Massacre, hello Seeger Cross. Been like 10, Seeger Cross actually reached the 10 stream streak. Nice. Thank you everyone, thank you for joining me today. How you doing guys? Happy Friday. So yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Just make sure you include the version of the game that you're playing, so I'll be able to understand what's the question is related to the version. And if you want to participate in our hide and seek later today on the stream, join us on the classic servers. And also, as you can see, we have our special guest Bora on all of the servers, so feel free to talk to him. Feel free to get the nice buff from him. So yeah. Any questions, guys, before we start? Hey, even boss details, please, how we do it. I assume it's regarding the live event, right? So yeah, we can talk about this actually. I have pretty good details regarding that event and how to get the actual reward in a Discord live chat, so we can go through my answers. So basically, okay, let's start with this Balon effect, because I know a lot of you guys get confused, and it's really fun, and it's really nice that this like basically first time we get this kind of like event when you require like actually doing the damage, avoiding the skill hits, answering the quiz, but a lot of players get confused. So basically, if I can explain it in simple words, you need to do the more than 5% of the actual boss HP level. Then you need to answer all the questions right, and then you need to dodge all his skill shots, and that's pretty much it. That's how you get the reward. Also, you need to get the quest in the quest UI. Yeah. What could happen if you didn't get the rewards? Basically, if you answer the quiz wrong, if you received the damage from the boss, or if you didn't do enough damage. But if you're like, for example, you hit the 5% damage on him, and then he asks you the question and you answer it wrong. So this basically resets all the damage that you done. So you need to do it again. If you get hit by the skill shot from the boss, it actually also resets your damage. So you need to do everything right, and based on that, it appears that like basically only 20 people can get the reward per hour. So yeah, if you follow all the steps, it's pretty easy to get the actual reward that you can use for special crafting, and it's kind of fun. I really like it. It's not fun will lag. I mean, yeah, I saw some of the feedback about the lags, but I feel like this might be related to like a PC issue, right? Because I checked that, and we checked that with the QA team, and there was no lags. But we're looking into like ways to optimize this kind of events in the future. And also, we really apologize for not providing like the full detailed info about this event. I thought it's gonna be like fun to players to discover how to do it themselves. But we'll try to provide as much as possible details in the future for this kind of events. So yeah, I hope I answered your question. Send Classic players to Essence and close Classic. No, we're not gonna do this, and actually Classic is, I think this year Classic is the version that gets most of the updates. Basically we have update every second week, which is great. This is a small update, and we're gonna talk about this later today. I have actually like big notes what we have today, so let me go through it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna answer your questions. We're gonna discuss the summer major update for all the versions. We're gonna do the hide and seek event for both classic servers. We're gonna announce some physical merch that we prepared for you that you can actually buy or you can win in our giveaways. I think it's the first time that we're doing something like that. I know a lot of you guys requesting this kind of things. It's like really hard to get like Lineage 2 merchandise these days, so I hope you're gonna buy it and you're gonna use it and you're gonna enjoy it. What else? We're gonna do some giveaways for all the versions of the game, basically in chat, as we're doing all the time. And yeah, we can talk about the future events and promotion if you like. We can talk about the changes in the future updates. So yeah, feel free to ask your question. And again, if you're asking your question, please provide the version of the game that you play in. Can we play on Linux? I doubt so. I don't think we can actually play on Linux. If I didn't get your question, please repeat it, because there's a lot of messages in the chat right now. Yes, there's gonna be a new event coming up next week, especially for project servers like Wolf and Samurai. I have a question for Aiden, why you aren't able to put back Heavenly Boss scenarios after the world crash. So this is an issue with basically the time zone of the servers. We had this before and we're looking into it, so we're trying to fix it basically permanently. It's rarely when we can see like a world crash, right? So it's really hard to detect this kind of issue. So yeah, I'm pretty sure after the maintenance, everything will go back to normal. When Dreadnought update? Later this year. We don't have like actual time frame. The only info that we have for the Dreadnought update is that announcement that devs give us during the Q&A session. So we based on the Korean version, they still don't have it. So I hope by the end, in a fall update, we're gonna get the Dreadnought update, because I'm really excited about it, and I feel like it's gonna be good, especially if they're gonna include the dwarves in that update. We don't have plans to use AI for enhancing the game for now. Will there be new events in Classic? Well, you actually just had the new event right now. The Blue Snake events just started this Tuesday. So yeah, you're gonna have the new events when this Blue Snake event goes to an end. Because Wolf also had why Wolf doesn't have the Arius and Heavenly Boss, because Wolf also had this issue with the world dimension server and world trade crash. When are you gonna ban the bots on Jiren? We banning them all the time. As you can see, we have like a small drama in the Wolf chat regarding the bots ban. Actually, like there's a like huge rivalry between two clans, and one of the members, like big members of one of the clan, get banned. It's publicly they discuss it by themselves, so it's like a huge thing right now. So yeah, talking about the bots, we're banning them all the time. If you're like think that someone using the prohibited software, just please create a support ticket in the customer support section, so we'll be able to check it. And yeah. Question about the mages. Are you talking about the classic server? Is the question about the mages and the daggers in the classic server? So we actually have a update about the classic server, about the debuff skills. And also, guys, if you have some suggestions, especially about the classic server, please DM me or just tag me in Discord, like in terms of like skill changes, balance changes, class reworks, overall mechanics. We really want to communicate with you closer, guys. Really want to like update the classic version in real time. It's not only about the classic version, but as you see, the classic version like participated in it so actively that we have like 2 small adjustments in like months, which we never had before. Need new server on classic? Are you sure? When we're gonna have the inter server or crow? It's a good question, actually. Not sure yet. We'll see. But in summer we'll have this huge dimensional server wars for projects, and we'll have this 50 versus 50 sieges, which is pretty huge, and I hope you guys enjoy it. When we'll have the list for the new skill rewards, I will make an announcement today during the live stream, and the article for the changes will be available on Tuesday during the maintenance. Regarding the promotions on the live server, I saw your message about the greater top jewels and Nagations. As I said, we constantly pass your feedback to the dev team, and we'll see what happened. I hope soon we'll get the promos that you want, right? It's kind of hard to satisfy like the players in a different progression type on the server, because the players that just started want like different promotions that the players that have like late game progression, right? So many players here. Are you guys ready to play some hide and seek on the classic server? Where are we at? What's the server right now? Let me check, double check, cause I'm not sure. Just a second, guys. I'll double check. It was Token Island. Okay. If you want to start to play hide and seek with us, go to the Token Island server. We're gonna start really soon. Hello, Los Inferno. Good to see you. Hey, stopped playing again for a while. When I come back to live server, my characters were naked, and getting back on track is looking very difficult. What should I do? What making money in life today? Well, I would say you need to start doing the virtual equipment dungeons every day, so you can get the equipment basically. Talking about how to do the Edina to start buying the gear. We just finished our like great event, like summer seed event, where you was able to farm the seeds and then just sell it. I think I made like more than 50 billion. I made like 70 billion out of that, which is good. just in addition to what I farm with my character. So yeah, just do the events, do the ritual equipment, farm the mobs, do the Pantheon, do the Gemma, and everything will be fine. Slowly but surely. So many questions. Sorokra, why don't mages stand chance in PvP? Is there any plans? Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of plans to change them. I'm not sure if it's gonna be on summer though. Even though like I feel like the elf mage is pretty strong, but there's gonna be a lot of changes for the different classes and a lot of rebalance to the existing balance on Crow and Project and Aiden. Basically, some of you may follow the Korean servers and you can see that archers, especially the Camel archers, are becoming the main meta. It's like feels like it's like stronger than the shamans, orc shamans right now, and it's like similar to samurai characters. Not sure yet, need to double check, but seems like the archer update is pretty big. And we'll also have the what else? We'll also have the archers, camel fighters, and I think they're gonna be a lot of different changes, like Death Knight and everything. Need to double check. As soon as we have the cut dates ready for you, we'll post it, and as soon as we have the patch notes ready, we'll publish it to you so you can check it and you can like prepare to change the class if you want to change your class. We want Necro update for debuffs, Gloom, and Maskers. Is it for Samurai? Or is it for Classic? Because for Classic, we're doing a lot of reworks for the debuffs. Still, it's the Classic. Right now, you can see the Classic version on your screen. Because we're doing the hide and seek event for Classic today. And in general, I really want to talk more about the Classic, because like I feel like these days this version became more and more popular. Players like to go like a little more hardcore. And as I said, we're doing a lot of changes, especially in regarding the PvP balance, debuff balance. No, there's a lot of actually Korean players change it to Camel Archer. Not a lot, but some of them. And it's really unusual because, as I know, Korean players doesn't really like to change their classes. And I checked, and I saw some Camel Archers in the top locations, top zones. Bought a code for NC coins used on Naya, but the coins went on a tune on Kronos. Can you help me, please? Yes, just create the support ticket and explain everything. They will be able to help you. All right, guys, let's do the first giveaway for today. Let's just do the code for basically for every version. So what you need to do is you need to type the keyword in chat. I will tell you the keyword in just a second. So yeah, just type the keyword. If you win, you can only win one time. But if you win, just DM me on Twitch and with the version of the game that you're playing. Ready, guys? What word should we use? Let's use something like classic. All right. Second. All right. Just type classic in chat for a chance to get the code for your version. It's just a keyword. If you're watching us on YouTube, please open the Twitch stream also, and so you can participate in the giveaway if you want to. All right. And let me start hiding somewhere on the map, so you can start. Looking for me. Again, it's a Token Island server, classic version. If you want to win the prize, just create the level 1 character. So the rules for the hide and seek are pretty simple too. The main thing is you cannot be PK. You can't kill anyone on your way. To find me, you cannot use summon skills, and you can only win once per stream. You're so big it's impossible for you to hide. That's why I chose the dwarf. It's small, tiny. Alright, let me hide the minimap. Let me hide everything. I think I'm good. So yeah, if you want to win the giveaway, just type the classic in chat, classic word in chat. And if you want to win the hide and seek, start looking for me here. Hi Shrew, good to see you. Buff Archer. Archer will get the huge buffs on Aiden and on Life. Huge buffs. It will be strong as ever. Yeah. I hide the minimap. Hi, any plans on reworking Warlord Dreadnought? Yes. So some of you may miss that. So we had a QA session with the Korean dev team. You can check it on our YouTube channel where they actually answered that question. So we gathered the community questions from our players and just sent them to the dev team. And one of the questions was regarding the Warlord Dreadnought rework. So yeah, and they said they have these plans later this year. Yep. I'm hiding on the Token Island server classic version. All right. Okay, so let's do the giveaway for the older version, for the chat giveaway first. So if you didn't type classic in chat, type it again, just in case you missed that. And I will start the giveaway. I'll finish the giveaway just in a few seconds. And transformation books coming out classic. Not yet. We actually had the transformation scrolls with that anniversary update, as a gift. All right. Let's roll the winner. Choose a winner. And the winner is Yohamakatsu. Yohamakatsu, if you're here, just DM me on Twitch with the version of the game that you're playing, and I will send you the code later. Right, congrats. Yeah, so talking about the Blue Snake event, we have this on Classic right now, and it's gonna happen on Wolf and Samurai next week. It's definitely not easy to get to level 15, for sure. Requires a lot of luck, a lot of Adina. All right, any other questions, guys, before we move on? Also, I'm hiding right now, so if you find me, just target me and give me the trade. So the first one who gives me the trade will be the winner. but I need to like actually see you on my screen, not like a range trait. All right, next thing, let's move to the summer update. So the date for the summer update is not determined yet, but it will be somewhere in the middle of the summer. Just like right in the middle of the summer. Yeah, I hide like really nice. It's really hard to find me. So it requires some time. Hi console, good to see you, man. Good to see you. How long until the Archer update? Actually, it's pretty soon. It's really soon. Like really, really soon. Somewhere in the middle of the summer. There's gonna be Archer update, there's gonna be Kamel Archer update, which is like kinda Archer, right? Kamel fighters, all the Kamel fighters, Death Knight, what else? Can you help me, guys? Because I think I have a list somewhere here. Let me see. So yeah. So in summer we're gonna have the archers, the Kamel fighters. I think there's gonna be the Death Knight rework, and for live it's gonna be daggers, Fio, archers again, and Fulagation's rework, new dungeons, and like the most important stuff that I think is like really, really big, it's the sieges. Sieges coming back to projects. What's the reward for finding me? Good question. So for the reward you get the code. For example, on Classic you'll get the code for 1,000 coins. Yes, I will mention the Classic update just in few moments. And again, guys, if you have some suggestions about the Classic update, about the changes that you think will be good for Classic or for any version, make sure to DM me. Like in Discord, or just tag me in the Discord channel. As I said, we really want to work closely with you regarding all the improvements that we're doing later this year. Especially for Classic, because we really want to know your reaction, your feedback for the changes. Same thing that happens to the previous changes on Classic when we changed the Warcry and all the other debuffs, like Warcry buff and all the other debuffs. I'm pretty happy for the archers actually, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of archers starting next update. I know a lot of you like to play archers. So yeah. How competitions between servers will work since we have one server for each project? They're gonna be just a dimensional server competition basically. Classic again, why you are not open rune area? We have really small maps to play. We'll see. We'll discuss it actually. I feel like, especially Classic, like recently Classic got a lot of like dungeons from different versions. So I hope it's gonna have like expansion to that to the areas that you can farm. Oh, I don't have any details for the tier rework that was announced in Korea, not yet. I feel like you just need to follow their website and check their patch notes. But it's gonna come to our version too, in some time. Spill in live servers and populate more territories, not enough spots to hunt. Actually, after this last two big events, like anniversary event and that spring seed event, goes to an end, it's much more easier to find the spots now these days, because it was a big struggle for me to find the spot. like starting like 104 to like 116, it was like really, really hard to find a spot because of the events. Now it's much easier. Yeah. And hit what will next big event will be in Classic, not the promotion, the event like Blue Snake. I mean, we just started the Blue Snake, so come back on our next stream and I'll tell you. I win the code, please just DM me on Twitch with the version that you're playing and I will send you the code later. All right, anyone? Do you need a small hint where I am? Let's do it like here. Nah, I don't think it's useful. Maybe this gonna help. I just really hide like really good. Yeah. I mean, I agree that this is not the best time for the stream, especially with the time zone. But it is what it is. Yeah, everyone's making barbecue or everyone's like at work right now. But I mean, there was still a lot of people in Jiren. And again, just a reminder, guys, our special stream guest Bora is found everywhere in every version of the game in Jiren Square. So if you want some good buffs, feel free to talk to him. I know where are you. Let me find you. All right, feel free. Feel free to find me. I can do just let me give you actually like more hint, like this. This should be like really easy now. I'm still far. You need to run, but should be easy. Oh, you know what? Never mind. All right. I was hiding really good. How you doing, guys? How's everything? How much arena did you do with the last spring event on the live? Because as I said, I did like 70 billion. Using third-party programs, ban him. No, don't ban me. It was just the GM height, but no one was running around me, so it was fine. Fix mages, you need 3 times the gear with mage to make same damage than a dagger or titan. Are you talking about classic? Because I'm pretty surprised, because like basically there's so many mages right now on the server. Like if you like, there's a lot of daggers for sure, but there's so many mages just farming all around the top spots. But again, if you have like suggestion, we would really like to get it. Not just like fix the mages, but like actually what you think will be good for mages. And I saw a lot of questions about the PK, especially on classic servers. I wanted to let you know that we're working on a like decision to make it better, because I know some of you get like PK. Basically, what happens is like PK characters running all around and killing the new players and the existing players. So yeah, With the latest update, we fixed that a little bit. But I believe the summer update will get like more punishment for the PK characters. Like PK characters, the players using just the PK, not just like a regular conflict or like war. Is the classic servers a new one? No, it's not a new one. It looks kind of similar, like Aiden, especially because of UI, because the auto fighting and everything looks similar, but the mechanics and the whole economy, it's totally different. Actually, I really want to start playing on classic again, even though I'm like focusing on life right now with my character. So we'll see. I don't really like to run like a lot of windows, a lot of clients. So I'll probably just use like two, like a buffer and the damage dealer. The problem is that I like to play dwarves again, and I don't think like Chill and Elder or Prophet will be enough for the dwarf. Any event for Aiden server yet? If you're talking about the hide and seek, we'll do this probably next week. But we also will have like giveaways on the stream. So if you're playing Aiden, you can get the reward on any server. We also have a pretty big announcement regarding the physical thing that we was starting to sell, like physical merchandise, and then we also do the giveaways on every stream. Yes. All right, let's give you more hint, guys. I'm far, but this is where I am. Right here. So yeah. It's not a bandit stronghold. Castle entrance, yes, but what castle? Do you need me to open the map, guys? Goddard, exactly. Hello. All right. So now you just need to run fast. Run fast and trade me. I'm not in classic. All right. Magic. We have actually two winners, like two guys coming here, but the Magic 067 was the first one. Congrats. Let me write you down. Talking Island. Magic 067. And see, one guy is a dagger, and the second guy is not a dagger, right? Not everyone is a dagger. All right, let me hide again. Let's do it like, let's do it again, but somewhere closer. Because I see you have issues finding me. Let's actually hello. All right, another castle. The castle that has the best music in the game. All right, guys, I'm ready. And talking about the music, our vinyl is almost ready. So I hope near future we will be able to show like actual physical copy on the stream, and we can start to do the giveaways for that and start to do the to open like actual web page where you can buy it for yourself. I hope that next thing, after the vinyl and the mouse pad, gonna be some t-shirts maybe. Right guys, I'm waiting for you. Players on live was much faster than the classic ones. I think classic players are still sleeping. Alright, we have someone. Magic, but Magic already won. Alright, Jay the Colossal. Jay. Wow, so many people. But Jay was the first. See? Titan. Congrats, congrats. We'll send you the in-game rewards shortly. And he's a PK now, but it's okay. That's okay. Congrats. All right. And let's do the last one for Token Island, and then we're gonna switch to Jiren. Let me hide. Let me hide. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask that. I'm here to answer. Actually. Room. I like it so much. It happens. That's okay. Yes, we have the same client for all the versions of the game. All right, that will be pretty easy. No, sorry. I changed my mind. I don't want to make it too easy. Right. That should be fine. Ready, guys? Yeah. Yes, we have. So in purple, you just click on Lineage 2 and you download the client, which is the client for all the versions. I have a problem with purchase. If you have any issues with the purchase, please feel free to contact the customer support. They should be able to help you like real quick. Which class is the best? For classic, dagger probably. Any dagger, like plain walker. Or mage, like mages. Titan is nice. Dreadnought is okay. You still need like a buffer, right? You need a sword singular and blade dancer. Ideally. How I get the price? Well, I wrote you down and we'll send you the reward. Don't worry about that. Probably starting next week, we'll send you the price. Yeah, if you got shipped GC in a tune on different server, I already answered that. You just need to contact the customer support. Elemental Master is nice, especially like Elemental Master is nice. I think Elemental Master is nice for every version of the game right now. It's like Aiden projects is good. Live, really nice. Classic. Same. Kuroi. Alright. We have a winner. Wow, you're so big. Look how big it is. Right. So I was right here, guys. Just to let you know. Alright, we have 3 winners on Token Island and we're coming to Jiren server. Make sure you switch your server if you want to participate in that. Any other questions before I move on to our next big announcement? Let me switch to the Jiren server. Dagger good, very good. Very good. Especially if you have nice circlet. Dagger is nice. And again, guys, if you want to return to Lineage 2, I think right now it's good time to return. A lot of big updates coming up really soon. A lot of good events. So yeah, and also the reminder, if you want to participate in our content creator program, feel free to DM me or fill the form on the website, so that way you can get some goodies and you can stream our servers, or like create the video content YouTube or website maybe. Those who don't have equipment is good. I mean, it depends what you want. You feel like you just want to like level up and farm the mobs, it's alright. But if you want to like actually participate in like PvP, you will need to have some equipment. Alright. There's no more questions. Let me move to Jiren. Show you the Bora that you can talk to. Actually, if you're like a newbie, if you're just starting, make sure to create your account right now and talk to Bora. It will give you some really nice buffs for 8 hours. Really good to start right now. It's gonna disappear later today. It's our special guest for our stream. Alright, moving to our next big announcement. So, you remember last time we did giveaways for the Samurai t-shirt and the Samurai mouse pads? A lot of you were asking about how we can get it. Can we actually buy it? And we decided to create something special for you, especially that we have this 22nd anniversary right now. We decided to create a special limited mouse pad for the 22nd anniversary of Lineage 2. This mouse pad we're gonna use for the future giveaways. So if you're interested to get one for free, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Twitch channel, follow our socials, Discord, and everything. So that way you can you don't miss any of the future giveaways. But starting now, you can actually buy this mouse pad from one of our vendors. Let me show it to you. Right here. So here's the mouse pad. It looks really nice and really stylish, especially if you're planning to get the vinyl, which is coming up next. It's still in production. But if you plan to get the vinyl, they really look good together. Same style, same gold, black. So yeah, I really want one for myself. And here's actual link in a Twitch chat, so if you want to order that, feel free. I'm pretty sure they send it worldwide, so you don't have like issues with just like shipping issues, and there's no limitations to North or South America as we had before. So yeah, I know how you guys like the L2 merch, and like there's actually big demand for that. And I hope we're gonna have more merch like that in the future. So yeah, you can just scan the QR code that you see on your screen, or you can just click the link in the Twitch chat. And it's really big, yes. It's like, I think it actually called not the mouse pad, but like desk pad. I think this desk pad. So it's like the whole, like it's covered the whole desk. And I really like the quality because like I'm using similar one for like more than 2 years, I think. And it still look awesome. Yeah, you can run overlay, right? Here I am. I'm back. Is there anyone with a human female draconic leather armor? Oh, I wish. Maybe next time. We're actually planning to do a lot of stuff like that in the future. I hope someday we're gonna come back to that figures, you know, that like crazy nice collector figures with actual like in-game characters. But yeah, this is one. It's pretty limited because it's 22nd anniversary one. Like really nice to have that. And again, in the future, I will be like, as soon as we get this in our office, I will show it to you on the stream, and we'll do some giveaways. Like I'm planning to do the giveaway every stream, like maybe 2 giveaways every stream, so the way like everyone can participate in it and everyone can get their piece. We'll be okay. Thank you for fixing the disease. I mean, you're welcome, but I think we should say thank you to our tech team. We don't take as many as before. It's good to hear. Again, guys, I know that some of you still experience some disconnect issues, even though we have this disconnect notification. We have the reconnection feature, which is really nice and helpful, and I'm actually using it sometimes, especially when I'm switching like the VPN. But if you still experience any issues, I know there has been like this new issue when your client just vanished basically without any error message. Please create a support ticket. It really helps. It really helps to get into the issues, get as much details as possible, and try to help. So we will help you, and you'll help us. Thank you. Top class Titan, Dagger, Elemental, Summoner, Mages. All the mages are pretty good, except the Necromancer, I would say, because Necromancer is like pretty expensive because of the bones that he's using. All right. Are you ready for some hide and seek on the Jiren server, guys? Let me hide. I can actually do the announcement here. Lineage. let me hide. Let me hide. Let me close my minimap. It's Jiren. Right now I'm on Jiren, version classic. It's a classic version. All right, I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. If you're ready, you can start. So again, the rules are simple. Just find me. Don't be PK. Trade me. The first one who's gonna trade me and will get the reward. I'm not sunburned. I wasn't sunburned. It was just all the lights that I had around me, and I was really hot, like really hot. And I was kind of nervous because it was like our first live stream with the guests. So I was like not just one-on-one with you guys, but I was actually like a lot of guys with me. Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me. Hardin's Academy. Might be, who knows? Do you guys remember the annoying quest for the Hardin's Academy? Like the one to clear the PK with the imp? I hate that stuff. I hate to clear my PK with that imp. Live official server. It's a classic official server, actually. Live was like 2 weeks ago. So again, some of you who may just join us, we're doing the bi-weekly streams every like bi-weekly on Fridays. So yeah, I'm just trying to switch back and forth with the version, so would be good for all of the players. Talk about new content, not 50-year-old content. Sorry, my bad. It's just, like I feel like Lineage players really like to talk about the nostalgic things. Sometimes it just hits you, and you're like starting to get these nostalgic feelings. Let's talk about the new content. So what's gonna happen again? What's gonna happen with the next update in summer? So it's not confirmed. It's not 100% confirmed. You still need to wait for the patch notes. But as far as I did my research with the Korean server, we're gonna have this new Edina scrolls coming up to projects, which gonna like basically increase your Edina farm, slightly increase your Edina farm. There's gonna be also scrolls that reduce your spirit ore usage. I also think they're gonna adjust and rework some of the classes regarding the spirit ore usage. There's gonna be like zones where your character use less spirit ores as usual, which is great. Then they're gonna be like big part of the updates for projects, and for Aiden is gonna be the new armor set, which called Heavenly armor set, and it's like crazy good. It gives you a lot of good bonuses, especially the gloves. Gloves are like OP. So you will be able to craft it. So I would say if you plan to do that, you should start preparing yourself now. There's gonna be also the training dungeon rework. Basically, they optimize the training dungeons, so now you can like farm more like high-level zones. Again, because of the server progressions, you don't really need the low-level ones. What else? Sieges, most important thing. Sieges, 50 versus 50, big piece of content. People fighting all over the castle. It's great. It's like I'm really excited about this. And the class changes. There's going to be a lot of class changes, class reworks, skill reworks, adjustments, rebalance, and all this other stuff. So actually, I think this summer update will be the biggest summer update that we ever had. Like really huge. Usually summer updates are not that big. This one is gonna be big. This is the Jiren server. This is a classic Jiren server. All right, guys. Can I give you the hint where I am? I'm right here. Right here. I can move my camera if you want. Oh, we actually have someone. Someone is looking for me, but you cannot go from here. Yeah, you need to. No, there's no way. I tried to. I remember like 10 years ago I was trying to get here from there. Wait, so Lineage Classic is a new game? What's the content? Where I can read them? No, so there's a little confusion. So Lineage Classic is actually like different Lineage, and it's the game this was just launched on Korea. It's basically the rework of Lineage 1. Lineage 2 Classic is a different game. Lineage 2 Classic is basically a Lineage 2 version of the game. It's not new, but it's pretty fun and hardcore. I would say it's the most hardcore version of all of the versions. So what we have right now is we have the Project Samurai, we have Project Wolf, we have Aiden servers, we have like Aiden version, we have a live version, and we have classic version. Projects are a little bit different. They are still they're still using the Aiden backbone, but they are like slightly different in games of like economy, Edina farm. What else? There's different dungeons, the different zones, the different. What else was different there? I mean, a lot of things. But yeah. Why does Varka server is empty? I would not say it's empty. Varka's is like on fire right now. There's like huge war on Varka server between two big clans. So if you check the Discord, like I think Wolf chat is the second most active chat after the live chat. Someone found you? Yes, but he needs to give me the trade. Can you actually give me the trade from there? You can try. Yeah, there's no dice in Samurai, but there's dice in Wolf, right? And also the reminder that the new Wolf and Samurai passes is gonna be live this Sunday. This Sunday at 11 p.m. So yeah, get ready. We'll probably, not this Sunday, sorry, next Sunday. Next Sunday, the 31st. Yes. So and we're gonna post all the information, all the details about them on Tuesday. Yes, you just need to download the Lineage 2 client and you can play Lineage Classic, right? All right. Trade. Come on, man. You run that far just to lose the last second. You run. Right, for Jiren we have a winner. Caps here. Congrats, man. Congrats. Alright guys, let's change the location and we're gonna do this again. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. You can start. I want to become a Lineage partner. I do live stream. How do I become a partner? So you just need to DM me, or you need to find the content creator program article on our website and fill the form. So after that, I will just contact you, and we'll see if you like have enough like views and followers and all the requirements that we have. You're gonna become the Lineage 2 partner. Yes, it's Jiren. Hi, Nathan. It's Jiren, classic version. Yeah, look at this castle on the top of the screen. Right here. Really nice. Again, guys, alright, I'll do this after someone find me. Behind Aiden Castle, close to Blazing Swamp. Right. Right. Now we need to just run fast. Again, guys, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. But in general, I think we're done with everything. We'll just do another, like we'll still do two more giveaways in the chat, so every version player can win. And yeah. Oh, classic update announcement. We still missed that. Classic update announcement. Let's talk about this after the hide and seek. So I'm gonna announce the classic update that's coming up to us next week, next Tuesday. We're gonna have slight adjustments to some of the skills based on your feedback. You're gonna have the code if you win. If you win in a hide and seek, or if you win in a chat giveaway, you can have it. Okay, trade. All right. Good job. Zé Araujo. Congrats, man. Congrats. This is like deserved prize. Okay, should we do? Yeah, let's just do another round of hide and seek. The last one for classic. And then I'm gonna move on. Should be easy. This one should be easy. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Where I'm at. And again, just a reminder, guys, we have a Bora, the Bora NPC, spawned in every version of the game on the Jiren Square, so feel free to get your buff. Don't miss it. It will disappear shortly after the stream. Varkas? You wanna go Varkas after Jiren? I think we're gonna stream Aiden and Project next stream. That way we can do like hide and seek. We can do projects hide and seek actually. I'm right here, guys. Right here. It's really easy. Really easy. Alright, we have someone. Caps here, you already won. Arayo, you already won. You cannot win 2 times in a row, guys. But we have more. All right. Thomas Shelby or Floral or Green Rider. Who's gonna be the first one? Thomas Shelby is the first one. Good job. Tommy Shelby. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Good job. Actually, it was intense. Will be available on the Aiden server. Bora, yes. Bora is on every server. Every server. So yeah, guys, congrats to the winners. You're gonna see the rewards in your gift inventory next week. At the start of the next week. Let's dance, everyone. All right. Another reminder, guys. So some of you may missed it. We have this brand new 22nd anniversary mousepad. So we're gonna do some giveaways for that starting next streams. But if you want to order this for yourself, feel free to use the QR code on your screen or click on the link in the Twitch chat. So you can actually order that one and get one for yourself. We ship worldwide. All right. Who's the PK? Virtual bot just killed me. No dance. No dance for now. Let me switch back to that page and let me change the server. All right. Let me change to live. Live Kronos. Okay. So let's do the classic. Let's do the classic skill changes. There's not a lot, but I feel like it's still important. Okay. We're on Kronos. And there's the Bora right here. So we can talk to him. Right, so regarding the changes on Classic, starting this Tuesday, after the maintenance, we're gonna have 3 skills updated. So we're gonna have the stun shot, which is the skill for archers. It's gonna be updated, and now you can actually level it from level 95 to level 90, from level 1 to 91 to level 95. So it's gonna have 5 additional levels to level up. That way, you can actually apply this stun on the high level character or monsters, right? Small buff to archers, but still good. We're still looking into ways to improve the archers more. Next, sleep. Same thing, from level 91 to level 94. So additional 5 levels to learn the sleep skill. So I feel like it's gonna be pretty big for the PvP content. And the next and the last skill for this small, minor, but pretty important update is the Giant root. So basically the root. Same stuff. You can learn it up to level 95. So that way you can use that in the high level PvP. So now you have like a big difference, especially in like mass PvP, party on party PvP, the PvP with actual support characters. Now you can actually apply the sleep and then the root. Yeah. Molander, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hi. Thank you for joining me today. Long time no see, man. Long time. Sedigarus in plan. So for live and for projects, there will be a huge rework for Sedigarus. Not for classic for now, but again, if you think that we should improve something, we're open to your suggestion, and we can like consider these changes. No, it's just the Dryad route. It's basically it's the route that all the support classes use. And like I believe the Shield Nether used this route. I think Prophet, Prophet used this route, and I think that's it. Just two of them. Oh, the Eva actually. The Elven Elder also used the route. So yeah, and again, it's just this minor update, but really like important one. And in addition to that update that we had like 2 weeks ago, it's kind of changed the balance of the PvP. So we really want to hear your feedback regarding these changes. And we actually want to hear your suggestions for the future changes. So we really plan to do this like every like maybe every other week, maybe every other month. It depends how it goes and how you guys react to that. No, it's just the sleep, not the mass sleep, just the sleep for now. But we can actually talk about the mass sleep in the future. Titan range will follow Warcry update if needed. I feel like Titans are pretty good right now, and I feel like Warcry was not about the Titans. It was more about the gladiators, like the other melee characters. So yeah. But again, as I said, we're open to your suggestions, guys. If you think that some of the skills needs to be reworked or needs to like be upgraded the same way as we had all the other skills. So yeah, feel free to reach out to us. Any change in Theo on Live? Yes, there's gonna be a big rework for Theo on Live coming up to us this summer. Exactly, we can do anything with daggers. Yeah, I totally get it. I see that there's the issue with the daggers right now. They like being the meta, but so we work on this slowly but surely. And I'm pretty sure, like with your feedback, we can upgrade all the debuffs in the future updates. So like the debuffs for the Orc Shamans, they have pretty good, useful debuffs that they can use. Debuffs from the Bards, like Sword Singer, Blade Dancer. Who else? Stun skills from the melee characters, right? Like Stigma. What else? Hex, maybe. A Fall Down from Titan. Oh, I remember it was pretty OP back in the days. Okay, yeah, I think we can talk about this. Fall Down from Titan and from Tyrant, right? Hello there, Goal. We have had opportunities to acquire skill books. I mean, we're trying to do as much event as possible, especially for the new players, to acquire the skill books. There will actually is going to be some good Blue Snake event coming up to our Wolf and Samurai servers, where you can pretty easily get yourself a set of the skill books and like the skill book enchant stones, the skill enchant stone. What's the question about the ticket enchant weapon, Ice Lord? What's the actual question? Dwarf stance. I mean, we just upgraded the provoke, and the hull for the dwarves and for dreadnoughts, which is pretty big right now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure dwarf stones can also be upgraded. Again, guys, if you like, would be really helpful if you guys create some kind of summary what you think gonna be like will be good, not just what you think would be better for your class to become like OP and meta, but what will like in general help us change the not change but like rebalance especially the PvP balance in game right now on classic servers. Any plans on Twitch rewards? Yes, we have some plans for Twitch rewards, but nothing that I can talk about right now. Stay tuned. Please, guys, make sure you follow our Twitch channel and our YouTube channel. There's gonna be more content for you in the future, so the way kind of support our live streams. And then what else? Especially YouTube, because there's gonna be a lot of nice YouTube videos coming up with the summer update. Thank you for amazing work with the community. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Your kind words. Put the height on archers. Oh yeah. Maybe it's better to put the height on the Titans. Just imagine like full limits height and just appear from the back, just kill everyone. Are you planning on giving transformation books? There's no plan for giving transformation books for now, but again, as I said, we just had a big giveaway from the transformation books with the anniversary update. I can wait for the Dread up. Gonna be epic. Yes, same. I really like the Dreadnought class, so it's gonna be huge. Talking about the Dreadnoughts and the Dwarfs, we had maybe some of you missed that on Classic. We had a pretty big update with the Dreadnought, so you can use the provoke automatically, which is like huge and nice. So I feel like if you're looking for like some hardcore experience, you can check the Classic version. Yeah, I know, Zaka, but I mean, it is what it is. We definitely pass your feedback to the dev team regarding the transformation books. We'll see. Maybe they have any other ideas about this kind of content. If you're bad books, you need legendary to complete the farm. Imagine being new and going up against myth legendary. I mean, you don't need to go against them. Like, if you're new, these guys like spend a lot of time farming, fighting for the raid bosses, spend a lot of Adina to get this legendary book. So, I mean, it's the like basically the end game content. Legendary books are like the late game, end game content. So they should be like highly desirable item. But we're gonna have the hero and legendary book events and promotions in the future. I believe the Blue Snake event, I need to double check. I believe the new Blue Snake event also has the hero and legendary book special craftings in there, so you will have opportunity to craft it too. New players need transfers, not fair for the new players. I mean, we're constantly trying to balance this kind of thing where between the new players and the existing players, the way will be like fair for everyone, because as you know, like sometimes all players can farm like for years, right? And get some good items. And then if you like put this in like newbie package for the new players, it's just unfair for them. So it's always about the balance between the new and existing players. So yeah, again, as I said, like if you're considering returning to L2, because I know a lot of guys like played L2 in the past and like really enjoyed that. L2 has changed a lot, especially for the last few years. So it's really good time to return, especially because there's so many versions. You can choose between Project Samurai, Project Wolf, Aiden version, live version, classic version, and all of them are different. And so you can really find the version that will fit your gameplay. For me, it's like I was playing Samurai. I was playing Wolf for like 6 months, then I switched to Samurai and played that for like another 8 months. And I'm still playing that from time to time, but mainly I switched to live version. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm playing live for like, I think it's like more than, yeah, it's definitely more than 7 months. Could you talk about the Samurai's appearance system? If you're talking about that Samurai don't, like some of the appearance system doesn't work with the Samurai, we're working on it. We're looking into it, and we're gonna do some fixes in the future for sure. If this is the question. Can you block Adina farm who has too many alta and they send Adina to main char? I mean, we cannot do that for sure, but for example, for Wolf server, there's just a 2 client limitation per computer, right? So you cannot have like too many alt accounts. And also there's a Spiritor limitation. So if you want to farm, you need to use the Spiritor for the skill shots, or either you will farm like small amount of Adina. So it's pretty balanced right now. And if you like, for me personally, when I was trying to get the second client to like support my main character, it was pretty annoying, to be honest, because I feel like it's much better to focus on your character and to farm like the high level location than focus on the alts. Can you merge the classic servers? I don't think it's needed, to be honest. They are pretty healthy, both of them. I can't read in Portuguese or Spanish, sorry guys. I think another Yule update is gonna come to us in summer. There are gonna be a lot of new dungeons, new areas, new hunting zones in summer again. And there'll be much more of them in the fall update too. Every major update had a new hunting zones, new dungeon zones, new areas, new group dungeon, new clan dungeons. There's a lot of stuff coming up. Red Libra went with the next major update, which is gonna be in summer, somewhere right in the middle of summer. I don't have like exact date right now, but it's gonna be like right in the middle of the summer. So pretty soon, like really soon. Did you already talk about the changes to the PK system coming? Yes. So we did some adjustments for the PK system with the previous patch notes, with the previous update. Seems like it's not enough, so there will be more changes coming to us on summer. Please introduce the pre-patch notes so we can prepare. If you really want to prepare, it's the best way to prepare is just check the Korean website and just use the automatic translation tools so you can like understand what's coming to us. Basically, everything that they have, it's simple. In simple words, everything that they have in spring will come to us in summer. but we will release our patch notes as soon as they're ready. Like, we'll do this as quickly as possible, guys. And also, we're gonna announce the cut dates pretty soon. So stay tuned. Follow our socials, follow our Twitch. Make sure you're in a Discord, which is the most important way to communicate with us. Put in prison, and if they log out, time don't count. Actually, I believe they did that on Korea. I'm not sure. Basically, the same mechanic as we have on Samurai, not the Samurai, but the Wolf. So the way if you're like PK too much, you go into jail, and you need to like clear your karma there with a like really complicated quest. If pretty soon, then you will announce Black Coupon's dates too. Yes, as soon as we have the Black Coupon dates, we're gonna announce them. Similar as the previous update and similar as the update before that. Usually we're like announcing the Black Coupons even like before the cut dates. So you will actually have like a week or two to use, basically burn your equipment. But I don't recommend to do that. Hi, Anike. I'm looking for the free event like seats. Yeah, the seats was really good. The seat event was really nice. And the event before that, with the anniversary event, was really nice. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have events like that in the near future, so yeah. Right now we have this balloon effect, a balloon event, which is really nice and fun, and you can do it every hour. A lot of good rewards, so feel free to join. And there's a damage limitation to the boss, so everyone can participate in it. I returned after 2 years. I play only 3 weeks. Good. Welcome back. We really like to see returning players on our servers. So, and again, if you have any suggestions in mind, feel free to share it with us, so we can improve your quality of life in game. All right, guys. Let's do another chat giveaway, and that's pretty much it from me for today. I don't have anything else. So we announced the classic skill remakes for the next week. We announced the estimated date for the next major update. We announced the Blue Snake event for the next week for projects and Samurai. We announced the mouse pads. If you still want to order one for yourself, feel free to scan this QR code on your screen. We're shipping is worldwide, and if you want to win this in our future giveaways on the stream, don't forget to follow us on Twitch and YouTube. We did the hide and seek, and we talked about the updates and potential changes that's coming up with the updates. And yeah, let's just do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway for all the versions. So basically what you need to do, guys, is you need to type the keyword in chat. Let's do the 22 keyword. Basically type 22 in chat, so you'll get the chance to win the code for your server. If you win, DM me on Twitch with the version of the game that you're playing, and we will send you the code. And do we have gift for life? Right now, if you win, you will get the gift for life. We're here to answer serious questions. These guys just want gifts. I mean, there's a lot of players that don't want to answer the question, right? They don't want to ask the questions. I mean, they want gifts. Everyone wants a gift. I especially really want to order this mouse pad for me. It's really nice. really, really stylish. And this is like a limited one, so just imagine like 10 years after, like on our 32nd anniversary, you will like have this 22nd anniversary limited mousepad. Nice, really nice. And also, guys, we really want to do some offline, potentially, we really want to do some offline events, like meetings with you in the future. So keep in mind that maybe somewhere later this year. I feel like the print is really good and stylish. If you're not if you're a fan of the more old school stuff, as we talk, like Draconic set, then yeah. But I mean, we're looking into more merch in the future. And as I said, we're gonna have the vinyl, basically 2-disc vinyl in the future, which is really good. So you will be able to order this for yourself with the worldwide shipping, or you will be able to win this on our giveaways later on our stream during the year. I want the sword behind you. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you know, but on Korea they did a giveaway for the katana, for the actual samurai katana. So I hope we're gonna have this giveaway for us too. Who knows? Maybe you'll got the real katana Hashnak. And it goes like a really nice case, really nice artwork. All right, make sure you type 22 in chat, guys. And let's choose a winner. Drum roll. And the winner is Elogia. Congrats. Make sure to DM me on Twitch. And I'm gonna send you the code for your version. So just DM me hey, I'm playing the Aiden version. Please send me the code. All right, congrats. And let's do another one. Let's do another one, guys. The last one for today. Guess the numbers was better. Let's do the guess the numbers. All right, let's do guess the numbers. I agree. Let's do random numbers. So basically, the rules are. Sorry, it was a false thing. Give each other a guess a number. Okay. So. Every time we bring the War of the Worlds topic in the Samurai, no, I mean we can talk about this. Again, there will be a war coming up. There will be a sieges and there will be the server wars coming up to us in summer. So yeah, I don't know what's the issue here. So now you need to choose a number between 1 and 200. This might be any number. So yeah, you can start between 1 and 200, and you can type as much as you can. All right, we have a winner. We have a winner. Stop. Amont Linaden. Amont Linaden is the winner. Congrats. Congrats. Feel free to DM me on Twitch with the version of the game that you're playing, and I will send you the code next Tuesday. And same thing for the guys that won the hide and seek event, guys. We will send you the code next Tuesday. All right. And that's it from me for today, guys. I really appreciate your coming on this stream today, even though it's a Friday and even though it's not the best time, but thank you guys. It was fun. It was nice to talk to you, as always. And we're gonna do another live stream in 2 weeks. I hope there will be more announcement to come. I hope we're gonna announce some cut dates. I hope we're gonna announce the actual changes that will be included in our patch for sure. And I hope we're gonna do some physical gifts giveaways as like mousepad or the vinyl. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. It was a nice stream and see you soon. Make sure you follow us everywhere. Make sure you're in our Discord. Make sure you follow our Telegram, Facebook, X, YouTube, Discord. And also, if you're a content creator, feel free to join our content creator program. If you want to be a volunteer moderator in our Discord, feel free to fill the form for the volunteer moderator. And if you have any suggestions regarding the future changes, especially for Classics version or any other versions, feel free to tag me with your suggestion in Discord or just DM me in the Discord DMs. All right. See you soon, guys. Thank you again, and bye.